Hi guys, Andy here messing about with the diesel heaters in the garage again. This is my emergency 12 volt power switcher module. Now I've got this wired up to the diesel heater so that in the event of a power cut, when I lose power to this 12 volt power supply to the diesel heater, this will automatically switch to the battery backup. And it works absolutely perfectly. And then when the power cut's over, this little module switches from the battery backup back onto the mains. So a couple of you have asked me, will this work on my other heater? My other heater, it's slightly different to this. It's the newer model, very slightly different in design, but I'm going to try this module on it right now, see if it works. Okay, so I'm outside with my other heater, which is in the box. This is pumping hot air through a 4-inch hole in the wall, heating my house up. And I'm going to put the little control module on it with the battery, and we'll see if it works. We'll cut the power and see if it switches automatically to the battery backup when needed. And it's absolutely freezing out here, guys. It's -2. So I hope you appreciate what I'm doing for you. I'm doing this for you. So that's it. That's only taken 2 minutes to wire up. Basically, it's 2 wires to the battery, 2 wires to the power supply, and 2 wires to the heater. Really easy to do if you fancy doing it yourself. And these little modules only cost about £7. Links to these in the description, and I'll go and get the heater turned on. Okay, so we're inside the house now. That's the heater sitting in the box on the back patio, and inside the house, this is all we've got. A little vent in the wall where the heater blows the hot air through. Got the little control panel, and that's where we plug it into the 240 mains. So that's on now, guys. Just switch the plug down, pressed on the remote control, and that's it. That's how simple they are to use on a daily basis. Okay, they take a bit of setting up initially, a bit of a faff, but once you've done it, they're fantastic to use on a daily basis, like I said. So I'll go and check on the heater outside, but that's pumping a nice bit of hot air into my house at the moment. Okay, so we're back outside with the heater. This does run beautifully, guys, honestly. You just top it up with fuel every so often, and if you see my other videos, you'll realise these don't use a lot at all. I do a little fuel test on one of my other videos, but this just ticks over absolutely beautifully, pumping hot air into my house through the hole in the wall. Okay, so what we're going to do now, this video is all about, is we're going to cut the power to the 12 volt supply, and this little switching module, which there are links to this in the description, as I said, for you to get one for yourself if you want, that will switch from the 12 volt supply to the 12 volt battery backup. Okay, so we're back inside the house now, where I'm going to cut the power to the 12 volt supply, and I haven't done this before. This is the first time, so we'll see if it works. And if it does work, it's supposed to switch the power over in under 1 second from the 12 volt power supply to the battery. So here goes. Oh, well, you saw that there was a slight flickering on the control panel screen. You can see that the power's off. The heater is still going, so we'll go and have a look at the heater, see if it's still working properly. Well, we're outside, and that's running perfectly. It hasn't gone into cool down, shut down mode. As you can see, the light's not on that, and it's not on the controller, which it was before when the power was on, and that's running off the battery now. So the little switcher, it switched, it did work, and that's working perfectly. So all there was a little flicker on the control panel. Heaters continue to work. So yeah, a success, guys. So now you know that this little control module will work on these type of heaters as well. Okay, so now for the second part of the test. If we imagine the power's coming back on after the power cut. So now the heater should be running off the 12-volt power supply and not the battery. And I didn't see a change in anything there. There wasn't a flicker on the control panel. There was nothing, absolutely nothing at all when that changes back. Okay, so we're back outside again with the heater, and as you can see, there's the lights on the power supply, the lights on the module, and just to prove that this is running off the power supply, not the battery, disconnect the battery, and this little baby's done its job again. It's worked absolutely perfectly. Okay, so I hope this little video has helped someone. If it has, give me a little like, and if you click on my username Andy Fireblade, you'll see my other videos. So I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.